What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Nick. This is about to be one hell of an episode, man. This woman named Jaguar Wright, former background singer, didn't last long in the industry at all. She was dropped. Has bought her conspiracy theories on a platform that Piers Morgan let happen because she's kind of crazy. Or is she crazy? Let's talk about it. Hear me out. So Jaguar Wright, we all know Jaguar Wright.
Nope.
No, we don't. Jaguar Wright was a former background singer for like Jay-Z. I think she was on the song Crack. No, that wasn't her. She was a background singer for Jay-Z, but I think Mary J. Blige was the one that actually sung the hook. If not, I could be mistaken. Again, I don't know who the hell she is. As an industry person, music person, or shall I say singer, background singer. But I know her more for her conspiracy theories about being in the music industry. And a lot of stuff that she says is stuff that you know can believe. Like me, I believe a lot of this stuff too. But when you take it, you know, on a platform, Piers Morgan's your dumbass, let her. Did you do any history on this woman? This woman has a history of literally being in the car. There's a video of her being in the car, rubbing her son's ashes on her face and saying they're all dead. They're all dead. And also claiming, you know, she shits on her son. Her son has publicly came out and said stuff about her. There's a lot of wacky stuff with this lady, right? But she said something on Piers Morgan's show that hit everybody. Get ready for the music industry to be flipped upside down. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Diddy. But I want to say this before I start. If the things that she says is true, because this is my whole thing. She came out and publicly said Clive Davis. She said Diddy. And then she said Shawn Carter. And then she threw Beyonce in there. I think she threw Beyonce in there because obviously that's his wife. So, you know, of course she has to be involved. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I ain't rooting nobody out at this goddamn point. But we know that she doesn't like Beyonce. You know, she's the one. To explain how kind of wacky she is, she don't think that Beyonce is 34. I mean, she don't think that Beyonce is 43. She think Beyonce is actually 53 or 52. You know what I'm saying? Because she said that her and Gabrielle Union went to the same high school. They got the same yearbook. That's false. They didn't. That's a big, you know, but she's her conviction when she speaks is very believable. So you don't know if this lady is telling the truth or a lie. You just kind of, we want to know more about what's going on in the industry. So we want you to tell us. Go ahead and spill the tea. You know what I'm saying? Now, Piers Morgan, dumbass, gave her a platform to spread these possible conspiracy theories in front of national TV. Right? It's cool for you to just say it in the back because she doesn't have anything. So my question is do people sue her when you know you're not going to get nothing? You're not going to get anything off of suing her. So do you just go ahead and let her ramble? Because she said something in that interview about Shawn Carter, aka Hova, Jay-Z.
It's your boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know. Jay-Z, Jigga what, Jigga who? You know what I'm saying? Damn, she trying to get Jay-Z. Damn. But if you involve Jay-Z, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? You gots to go. You know what I'm saying? That goes for anybody. Beyonce, you know I'm a Beehive member. If Beyonce did anything, you gots to go. You know what I'm saying? That's the same with anybody. But the problem is Diddy is a mogul. And he has been around everybody. Everybody. There is not a human being in the music industry that he has not probably taken a picture with, has been affiliated, that has not showed up to one of the Diddy parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are A, B, C, or D lister of an artist somehow, or movie star, whatever, you were at a Diddy party, right? Because he throws one every year. I mean, I seen the Queen Aretha Franklin there. What you doing, Aretha? What is you doing? Making collard greens? Aretha Franklin at 70-something years old was sitting there in her all-white shirt, posing right next to Diddy with her little purse. You know what I'm saying? So just because there's people that's around doesn't mean that they knew what was going on. Diddy is clearly a sick human being. But Jaguar Wright's claims to Jay-Z is something else to discuss, because the question is when she went on that platform and said that Shawn Carter is a monster, she didn't say allegedly. She would have saved herself by saying allegedly. She said, now you have to respond. That's a scary move to make. She says she has evidence, but she's been saying this for about 10 to 15 years, right? If you had evidence, you should have released maybe 1, 2, or something so you can back up your authenticity. You know what I'm saying? People believing you. You know what I mean? Instead of just kind of saying things. Alicia Keys is a dyke and she married Swiss Beats because, you know, she just wanted to have kids, but she's a lesbian. Mary J. Blige is a lesbian. Justin Bieber got his manhood split open. You know what I'm saying? Usher was the reason he sent him to Diddy, and Usher, she had a lot to say about Usher. She went in on Erykah Badu, who was her cousin. She called her which Erykah Badu kind of do claim she's a witch, but she went in on Erykah Badu and Jill Scott and every single human being in the music industry. She went to say something about. Something negative about it. And now she might have a platform to say. I mean, she said some of the most bizarre things. I mean, she said Beyonce, which this is clearly not true. Beyonce, I guess 42, 43, that's not her age. She's supposed to be Gabrielle Union's age. Gabrielle Union is 53 or 52. That's how old. This is when you start to be like, okay, now you're tripping. Now you tripping. Now you just talking. Because it's like some stuff like Young Miami. She said Young Miami got raped, or whoever it was. Who was it? It was somebody. She said, I looked at her in her eyes and I could tell that when a girl has been raped. She has so much conviction when she talked. I could tell when a woman has been raped. And that girl came out and said, please don't lie on me. I ain't been this, I haven't been that, you know what I'm saying? Don't put me in none of that BS crap. She basically said that hasn't happened to me. Tevin Campbell, she said that Tevin Campbell was a prostitute. He was forced by, you know, people to be a prostitute, a sex worker, or whatever the case may be. Tevin Campbell came out and said, no, I'm going to be suing you. You got me f***ed up. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Come on, Tevin. Listen. So the question on hand is she right about what she's saying about Jay-Z? Because there was talks about him drugging Beyonce. She said that Beyonce is involved. They were on the tapes. Alicia Keys, Ray J, Usher, Meek Mill, they're on the tapes. You have people who can testify that Shawn Carter is a sex trafficker and all that stuff. He's a billionaire. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a billionaire and she's a woman who has nothing. So this could be a play to make him jump. Who knows? Jay-Z and P. Diddy, they have a long history. And she pretty much stated that Jay-Z is the reason why Aaliyah is dead. They drugged her drink, made her unconscious. I think it would have been better if you said that they did that to the pilot or something, because even if she was unconscious, how does that control the plane? She wasn't the damn driver. I mean, I don't know what the hell was going on unless Aaliyah wasn't flying. Listen, I was there, not on the scene, but I was asleep the day Aaliyah died in 2002. I was there, like, when she passed away, or 2001, when my sister woke me up in that plane crash, and I just seen that plane crash everywhere on TV. It was terrible. Again, this is a conspiracy theorist. When you give them a platform, they want to speak, they want to be heard, they want people to listen to you, they want a following, they want a cult, as well. Do I think she has hidden intentions? Absolutely. But I'm trying to figure out, what do you gain from this if it's a lie? But I think what she's doing is she's trying to throw something out there to see if she can get something. If she can't get anything, I don't care. I don't have anything anyway. But if she gets something, she's rich. And you can target Jay-Z because he's a billionaire, and so is his wife, you know what I'm saying, who's connected. So, you know, let's go ahead and throw her up in there. Even though there's never been, you know, when you look at old pictures and stuff like that, you really don't see Beyonce at a whole lot of his parties, but maybe she's somewhere in there. It's just wild. But I 100% do believe that there is more than just P. Diddy. It's not P. Diddy only. Oh no. I think it's a lot more people. Who those people are, I don't know. It could be Cat Williams. What if, let's spin the block on that. What if it was Cat Williams? Remember that Republican dude? I don't know his name, but it was a Republican dude who was against gay rights, and he didn't like none of that, but he ended up getting fired because he was caught in the office with a dude that was bent over on his office desk. Ain't that about it? So you don't know. We don't know, bro. But this is what's happening. The music industry is being flipped upside down. You billionaires better watch it. Taylor Swift, I love it. You better watch it. You got a little escape card because you're white. You know what I'm saying? And that is the truth. You know what I mean? Because if that was not the case, people like Donald Trump. First of all, let me clear this up. Taylor Swift, I can't see. Taylor Swift is no. She wouldn't be involved in none of this stuff. But if you kind of look at Trump, he's been caught on video saying I can touch women any way I want because I'm a star. They just let me do it. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I want. Then you got his lineup of sexual accusers, and that's one of his actual felonies. And he gets to run for office. That's kind of crazy when you really think about it. But actually, no, that's all the way there because that factors into what I'm saying with the P. Diddy and, Harvey Weinstein and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no telling. These billionaires, you shouldn't put nothing past them. I would not do that with Trump. I wouldn't do that with Mark Cuban. I wouldn't do that with none of those. Elon Musk, who's the dude that be on Facebook that like to kick people out? I wouldn't put that past him. You know what I'm saying? These are billionaire people. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Bezos. What's the other? Bill Gates. We don't know. They're billionaires. I think they all got secrets. Yeah, it's easy to really just kind of throw everybody in there like I can do right now and see if one of them land. So Jaguar Wright, I hope you're right, because if not,
may God have mercy on your soul.
Because, yeah, they gonna be coming after you, for sure. Am I done? I don't think that I'm done. Yeah, that's it. Thank y'all so much for hearing me out. Peace.